Happy rising, everybody. Look at me. I got glasses and everything. Wow. Becca Shea, Life. I do not have permission to play it, but I gotta listen to her about like 3 times in the morning to just put everything right. Let's see. Happy rising. Happy rising. Wanda D, your motivational queen. I have my glasses on. I'm feeling super fantastic. I can see. And what's going on in the world? I see. I love it. Enjoying my coffee. Staying committed. Staying motivated to greet you in the morning. It's not an easy task, but I feel like it's necessary. Yes, and if you're out there joining me, give me some love, give me some hearts, share it, say good morning. Hey, my friend, Deborah Jean Bell. I love you, darling. I have a headphone on today because somebody told me yesterday they couldn't hear me. And I said, well, let me correct the problem. And I'm hoping I'm coming through good. Can you hear me? So, happy rising. It is, what is it? It's Friday. Oh my goodness, I lose all track of time. It's Friday. It's Friday. Deborah, you see my cup? You see our cup? I should drink it like this. I have me some terrific coffee. You know, my daughter, I love you more. My daughter went to Seattle this past weekend, and just so happens that Renee was over, and she said, or I was talking to her or something, and she said, tell Aaliyah to bring us some of that Seattle coffee. Girl, do you know about Seattle's coffee? I had no idea, and I didn't know anything about Seattle's coffee. So she got me some coffee, and this is some great coffee. She got the whole bean, so I grind it up in the morning. I think the biggest joy about drinking coffee is just smelling it. I don't know. That just turns me on. So I got my glasses. I'm so glad I found them. You using yours today? Yep, use yours today. So, I just love this coffee. It is so good. So good. And then yesterday, I had to go to the store. Oh, with those children, I tell you, sometimes I feel like I am not cut out for this lifestyle I live. But anyway, we were in the store, so I said, well, I got to get my cream to go with my coffee. So that's what we did. Addison, she had her surgery yesterday. Things went well, like I knew that they would. She didn't miss a beat. They did give her some medicine that just like knocked her ass out. So I said, whew, we're going to have to keep that medicine going. Call him and say, oh, she looks like she's in pain. Can you call in a prescription or something? Happy rising, Hope. So I said, wow, that's the only thing that calmed her down because she took it. And within an hour, she was knocked out, cold, sleep. I said, wow, that's great. So I told Leah, I said, Leah, give her some of that medicine. So then she ran around. She got really, really super hyper. Now, mind you, she got this cast on, this lovely pink cast that goes up to here. And she's just doing her thing. She just moving. She just moves so quickly. And happy rising. So she just knocks everything off the table. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I said, look at her. She did everything in like this, I would say 3 minutes. She did everything, moved stuff around. She danced. She went over and just cleared the table. I guess she said she wanted to clear a table. And then what did she do? Then she laid down on the couch and passed out. It was that medicine. So I'm praising God for some of the medicine that's made. So I'm excited. It's Friday. You know, most people get excited when it's Friday. I don't even know what day it is, because I don't operate out of that type of calendar. I operate out of a project calendar. You know, like what projects do I have to do, and can I slow down in order to accomplish them? So I would say that Friday is here, and Monday was great, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now we're into Friday, which is great because we're into our 5th day of motivational mastery. You know, we're on this 21-day journey, and I am so excited because it keeps me on track, as well as sharing some of the things that I use, that I have gone through, the tips and all of this stuff. I call it my tips and tricks. So this coffee is so good. So a friend inboxed me yesterday, and she said she couldn't hardly hear me. So I'm hoping that this helps. I tell anybody I'm up early, like 4 o'clock. You know, I may not get up. I do my whole ritual, my prayer, meditation, reflection. And then, but I don't start talking as early. So I'm being challenged with coming through, you know, talking, because I'm still in a quiet state. I work from home. I don't deal with traffic. I don't get out there in that kind of confusion. So I don't have to get all riled up. And that's a stress that we're going to talk about. Learn your triggers, but traffic is a trigger for me. But today, and also, let me back up. You know, Gemini, get your brain right, because I got so much stuff I want to share with you. And I want to be mindful of the time. It's early. I have 6:13, and I want to give you some information. I'm hoping that everything I give you, that you'll be able to put into action. Yes, thank you, baby. That you'll be able to get it, put into action, take it away, use it, be able to share, be able to pour into somebody else's life with it. Because this is what we're here for. We're here on the planet to help one another. I don't care what fancy jobs you have, you know, what you do, whether you are a stay-at-home mom, you working for corporate executive, you assistant to the president, you know, you are the president. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is, what are your gifts? Are you sharing them? And are you using the information to help other people? You know, because we're all, like I said before, we're all in this thing together. So saying that, I want to talk about day 2. We talked about dreams, writing them down, so you can reflect on them, so you can remember as you're going through those real chaotic times. And also we talked about reading, and listening, and writing down, using the King James Version Bible, if you know you so inclined to. But there's the scripture in there, Matthew 7:7, that I want you to take on the index card, write it down, and then write on the other side of your index card one thing that you want to accomplish, one major goal that you want to do, just one. I know you might have this whole list of goals. That's fine, but just one. You want your card to look like this. You want to write your goal down on one side and your scripture down on the other side. And you want to read this 3 times a day. That was on day 4. You can go back and listen to day 4 video. So today, now I was dreaming last night. I woke up, my whole ritual, woke up. I fell back into a meditation. So then I started dreaming. The thought that I had to give you was the power of words. And I'm such a big advocate for words and for how you use words. We do more damage with our words than anything else. Yes. I gotta look at you straight in your eye, know that I'm serious. We do more damage with our words, and we do damage to ourselves. We are talking about self-mastery, motivation, but we do more damage to everything that affects our world when we open up our mouth, you know, and we start speaking. We either gonna give life, or we're gonna give death, where we're gonna, give a lot of emotions out through our words. But this is what I want to remind you: when you're trying to walk that path of motivation, self motivation, which that could be any, that you could have that goal. Let's play on this. You have that goal, that one goal on the one index card. Now that's your focus. That's your focal point. To manifest that, you have to be very conscious and very aware of what you're speaking. I cringe when I'm out and I hear people say things that they don't even realize they're saying it. That's even, I try to stop in nothing, no disrespect or anything. I try to say less of good morning, because those two words they're really like they're battling each other. Mourning, now the word mourning is mourning. You're mourning your loss, you're mourning the sadness. It's always like, it's almost, whereas, wow, why did they even put that together? But because of habit, we say that all the time. So when someone brought it to my attention, talking about, staying open to learning, and I said, wow, that's serious. That's something. So I started to say happy rising, because I'm rising and I want to be happy. I don't want to mourn. I want to be happy. So that's just my little tip. I started to change that around for myself. So I started saying it, and I started saying it, and I started saying it. And I don't need to correct anybody from saying what they say, but I just know that I want to say what I need to say for my spirit man. So the power words, they're very reflective on what we do in our behavior. So if you have your card and it's that you working on manifesting something, then you have to be conscious of what you're saying going forth. You can't say things like I see, I don't even mess around with words like that. So this is a struggle. But, for instance, I'll show an example with my grandson. I say, grandson, what kind of day you gonna have? He said, Granny, I'm gonna have a super fantastic day. I said, well, absolutely, that'll be absolutely amazing. So when I pick him up from school, and he gets to telling me about his day, and he's like, wow, my day was wonderful. He tells me with such excitement, and Aiden is just that kind of child, and see, this is my whole point. When we stay in alignment with using the power of words, we start to pour into people around us, because that's what it's for. It's for you, but it's also for the people that you come in contact with. So need it be the man on the street, the lady in the grocery store, whatever, that checkout lady or man that as you go through their line, and you might see them with a sad face. If you just say something nice to them, it'll perk their spirit up. So the power of words is very important. It'll help you on your journey, and it'll help everybody else on their journey. The power of words are powerful. I'm going to say this like 99 times, because when we leave today, which will be leaving in about 2 more minutes, you'll say the power of words, the power of the words, the power of the words. Our slogan, our mission is I am enough. Because if you say that in your head, you start saying that I am enough, I am enough. So when those spirit of fear just comes and try to take over you, and you be like, nope, nope, I'm enough. I'm enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. You keep saying that to yourself. You say it out loud. You go to your quiet place and you say that. You scream it. You do whatever you have to do, because remember, you're working on deprogramming yourself. We've been the way we are from the beginning, from not from the total beginning, but when people start coming with this fear, we start picking it up. When your parents start telling you, don't run, you're going to fall. And it start making you walk instead of running. So we need to start running. It's okay if you fall. When we realize that we're in this energy of creativity, production, people, we're in this energy. We're supposed to reach out, meet people, pour into their lives. They pour into our lives. Excuse me. We have this beautiful life unfolding before us while we're working on the goal. See, self mastery is not so much about staying motivated to accomplish something. It's about staying motivated to make that commitment to yourself to live the best life possible. So that's my tip for today. Staying motivated. We're in our 21-day motivational mastery. This is day 5. 5, the power of words. Always remember to speak positive. Speak to add life. Speak to build up others. Speak to build up yourself. Okay? If we can do that, we're on our way. We're on our way. So I want to just let you know that I love you, agape love, and I will see you tomorrow. This is a 21-day cycle. I will not break a day. So expect an amazing, amazing, amazing day. Friday, celebrate life. Celebrate life like you've never celebrated before. And I will see you tomorrow, if not before. I love you. Wanda D, your motivational queen, signing out. I love the hearts. Yay, I love the hearts. I love the hearts. Bye for now.